In the quiet hours before dawn, a silhouette emerges, a behemoth of the skies, poised to awaken. Its Mao, designed not for consumption, but for projection, a gateway to power. From quiet readiness to global reach, it carries the will of nations.
Whether tanks or troops, aid or armor, its belly accommodates the demands of a volatile world.
Beyond the horizon, unseen hands orchestrate its journey, a lifeline in the grand theater of strategy.
Unending reach, relentless purpose. Fueled in mid-air, it defies limits. From conflict zones to natural disasters, its arrival signifies hope, delivering life itself.
Beneath its mighty wings, a dedicated force ensures every journey, every mission is absolute.
A symphony of power, a testament to engineering. It lifts off, bound for anywhere, for anything. The C-5 Galaxy, the war-swallowing transport beast. A titan forged for destiny.
The journey begins here, where thousands of tons of raw titanium and aluminum enter the belly of the manufacturing beast. Precision is our primary law. Every square inch of metal undergoes rigorous ultrasonic scanning to ensure zero defects.
Fires of creation. High-energy lasers sculpt the skeleton of the galaxy with micron-level accuracy.
10,000 tons of pressure forge the structural components that will hold the weight of entire armies.
Automation meets art. Thousands of rivets are driven home by robots that never tire and never miss.
The backbone of a giant. These ribs will support a cargo hold capable of swallowing 2 M1 Abrams tanks.
The wing box, the heart of the aircraft's strength, engineered to endure the most extreme stresses of flight. Tempered by fire, we treat our metals to achieve the perfect balance of flexibility and indestructible strength. A shield against the elements. Our chemical baths prepare the skin for a lifetime of global service.
Rising 6 stories tall, the T-tail is a landmark of engineering, providing stability to this titan of the sky. The stage is set. This floor is designed to handle the heaviest loads in military history, from helicopters to bridge layers.
The nervous system of the beast. Miles of fiber optics and copper wire connect the brain to every limb of the aircraft. The lifeblood of the galaxy. Hydraulics provide the muscle to move the massive ramps and control surfaces. The head meets the body. The cockpit section is joined, giving the beast its eyes and its mission control.
Aerodynamic perfection. Every surface is smoothed to minimize drag and maximize the efficiency of this giant.
Fortifying the foundation. The gear bays are reinforced to withstand the impact of an 800,000-pound landing.
The gateway opens, testing the massive ramps that allow the galaxy to swallow tanks and helicopters whole. The gateway opens, testing the massive ramps that allow the galaxy to swallow tanks and helicopters whole. The first spark of life. As the internal systems power up, the C-5 Galaxy ceases to be a collection of parts and becomes a legend. The iconic visor nose requires hinges of unprecedented strength, the first step in creating its world-famous cargo mouth, the heart of the beast's power. These reservoirs store the lifeblood that moves thousands of tons of metal. Precision at scale. The forward ramp must align perfectly to allow heavy tanks to roll directly into the belly.
Built to endure. These struts are engineered to absorb the impact of a titan returning to Earth from the heavens.
28 wheels of power. A unique configuration designed to distribute the galaxy's massive weight across any runway.
Translating the pilot's touch into massive force. These actuators move surfaces larger than the wings of many fighter jets.
The beast bows. The unique kneeing system allows the C-5 to kneel down, making the world's largest cargo bay accessible to any load. Sealing the void. Every seam must be airtight to protect the crew from the vacuum of high-altitude flight. At the peak of the Titan, The horizontal stabilizer's pivot is a masterpiece of heavy-duty aerospace engineering. Pulse check. We push the systems to their limits on the ground to ensure they never fail in the air.
The rear gate. These pedal doors open wide to allow for the rapid airdropping of heavy equipment.
A mechanical dance. Synchronization is key to maintaining the C-5's aerodynamic profile during the critical phases of flight.
Self-sufficiency. The APU gives the Galaxy the power to operate in the most remote airfields on Earth. The strength to pull. No cargo is too heavy for the Galaxy's internal winch systems. Streamlining the power. Even the smallest fairings are vital for the fuel efficiency of this global airlifter.
Agility in a giant. Precision steering allows the C-5 to navigate tight taxiways with the grace of a much smaller craft.
Safety first. Every system has a backup, ensuring the beast always lands safely, no matter the circumstances.
Managing the heat. Cooling fans prevent brake fade, allowing for rapid turnaround times in high-tempo operations. Total awareness. Every inch of the 121-foot cargo deck is monitored by the latest in digital surveillance. Purified power. With the air removed and the pressure set, the muscles of the C-5 Galaxy are ready for action.
The digital brain awakens. High-resolution multifunction displays form the nexus of information, crucial for the pilot's mastery of this giant.
The pilot's touch. Heavy-duty control columns provide the tactile interface to command the C-5's immense power and precise maneuvers.
A flying ocean of fuel. The C-5's wings can hold over 51,000 gallons. In the heart of the Super Galaxy, the F-138 engine delivers over 50,000 pounds of thrust, pushing the beast into the sky.
The bridge of power. These pylons are engineered to channel the engine's raw energy directly into the airframe.
Mounting the Titan's heart. 4 of these massive turbofans will give the C-5 the power to carry 285,000 pounds of cargo.
Feeding the beast. High-flow manifolds ensure a constant, reliable stream of energy to the engines.
Defining lift. The leading-edge slats expand the wing's surface, allowing the giant to lift off from surprisingly short runways.
The mechanics of flight. These heavy-duty tracks support the flaps that generate the massive lift needed for heavy load operations.
Aerodynamic shield. The cowlings protect the complex machinery within, while smoothing the airflow for maximum efficiency. Extended reach. The wingtips are the final touch in optimizing the Galaxy's incredible long-range performance.
Managing the heat. Every system is insulated to ensure safety during hours of continuous operation.
The digital mind. FADEC technology allows the F-138 engines to operate with maximum efficiency and self-diagnostic capability.
The beast's brakes.
Thrust reversers allow the 800,000-pound aircraft to stop on runways intended for much smaller planes. Infinite endurance. The refueling receptacle is the C-5's umbilical cord to the tankers that keep it airborne indefinitely. A shield of safety. Automated systems are ready to suppress any fire in seconds, protecting the aircraft's propulsion. Grounding the Titan. Ensuring every part of the airframe is electrically unified against the threat of lightning and static.
Listening to the metal. Thousands of sensors monitor the wing's health, ensuring it performs exactly as designed.
The first breath.
A dry spin test confirms the mechanical integrity of the turbines before the first fire.
The silhouette of power. With its wings and engines in place, the C-5 Galaxy is now truly a monster of the skies.
The digital brain awakens. High-resolution multifunction displays form the nexus of information, crucial for the pilot's mastery of this giant. The pilot's touch. Heavy-duty control columns provide the tactile interface to command the C-5's immense power and precise maneuvers.
The nervous center. Hundreds of interconnected systems, from navigation to communication, find their home within these shielded racks.
Eyes in the storm. The C-5's advanced weather radar guides it through any atmospheric challenge, ensuring safe passage. The voice of command. Redundant communication systems ensure continuous contact, from battlefield to high command.
Unwavering precision.
Advanced navigation systems guide the C-5 with pinpoint accuracy to any corner of the globe. Respite for the vigilant. For extended missions, a dedicated crew rest area provides essential comfort and rejuvenation.
Master of the payload. The Loadmaster Station is the nerve center for managing the C-5's immense cargo capacity.
Sustaining the crew. Essential amenities ensure self-sufficiency during the longest intercontinental flights. Safety above all. Every emergency system is meticulously prepared, ready for the unlikely event of an evacuation. Beacon of the skies. Illuminating the mission. The cargo bay is flooded with light, ensuring safe and efficient loading even in darkness. Vigilance in every fiber. Advanced defensive systems protect the C-5 and its invaluable cargo from threats.
The indelible record. The black box captures every detail of flight, a crucial tool for understanding and improving safety.
Command at their fingertips. The overhead panel provides access to critical systems, from fuel to fire suppression. Comfort in command. Precise climate control ensures pilot focus during long hours in the cockpit.
A constant vigil. Environmental sensors maintain optimal conditions for both critical cargo and the flight crew.
Transporting personnel. Beyond cargo, the C-5 carries the strength of a nation, moving troops and essential personnel.
Eyes on the ground. External cameras offer unparalleled visibility, crucial for safely navigating crowded airfields.
The mind fully awakened.
The final transformation begins. The bare metal titan enters the sterile sanctuary of the paint hangar.
Absolute purity. Before the first drop of paint, every inch of the C-5 is chemically decontaminated.
Shielding the senses. Delicate sensors and glass are protected with surgical precision before the coating begins.
The first layer of defense. A corrosion-inhibiting primer seals the metal, preparing the beast for the harshest environments on Earth.
Refining the skin. Smoothness is not just for aesthetics, it's for reducing drag and maximizing fuel efficiency. The signature of a legend. The AMC Gray is more than a color. It's a high-tech coating designed for durability.
Assuming its identity, the matte gray finish begins to cloak the Titan, readying it for its global mission. Coverage without compromise. Even the hidden depths of the belly receive the same meticulous attention to detail. Science in every drop. Electrostatic technology ensures a flawless bond between the paint and the airframe.
Mark of the unit. These symbols carry the heritage and pride of the squadrons that fly the galaxy.
A desert of gray. Inspectors walk the vast wings to ensure every inch meets the highest military standards.
The insignia of honor. The final touch that marks the C-5 as a Titan of the United States Air Force.
Visual clarity. The anti-glare shield ensures the pilots maintain a clear view during critical high-altitude flights.
Safety in every line. Non-slip pathways are marked to protect the crews who maintain this giant in the field. A language of precision. Every marking is a vital instruction for ground crews and rescue teams. Withstanding the fire. Specialized coatings protect the airframe from the intense heat of the 4 massive turbofans.
The reveal. As the masking comes off, the C-5 Galaxy's eyes and sensors are finally uncovered.
Armor for the air. Fully clad and ready for duty, the monster of war is now a symbol of global reach.
Satiating the beast. The fuel system is pressurized to its maximum, testing the integrity of the flying ocean within the wings. A mechanical symphony. Every control surface is exercised, ensuring the pilot's commands translate into perfect flight.
Ignition. The twin turbofans on the left wing awaken, breathing fire, and ready for the mission ahead.
Gravity defied. Even on the ground, we simulate the transition from Earth to sky, ensuring the gear tucks away perfectly.
Independent power. The APU confirms the C-5 can operate its systems and start its engines in the most austere environments.
Unrivaled strength. The internal winches prove they can drag the heaviest combat loads into the belly of the beast.
Digital health. Every sensor, computer, and wire is verified by the aircraft's own internal intelligence.
Stopping the Titan. The advanced anti-skid system ensures that even a fully loaded Galaxy can stop safely on a rain-slicked runway.
Life support. We verify the atmosphere with the beast remains safe, miles above the oxygen-thin clouds.
Perfect equilibrium. Knowing the exact weight is the final calculation before the beast can defy gravity.
The final seal of approval. Years of labor and billions of parts are verified for the last time. The human element. The crew takes command, ready to lead the Galaxy on its maiden voyage.
A giant in motion. The C-5 navigates the airfield with surprising grace, a testament to its advanced steering.
At the threshold of destiny, the runway is the only thing between the beast and its true home. Unleashing the beast, 4 engines scream with the power of 1,000 cars, lifting 800,000 pounds into the sky. The Titan takes flight, defying the laws of nature through the sheer force of human ingenuity.
Dominating the heavens. At cruise altitude, the C-5 becomes a bridge between continents, a global lifeline.
The return of the king. A perfect landing proves the beast is ready for the rigors of global deployment.
Mission accepted. The factory delivers its masterpiece to the men and women who will fly it into history.
Inside the C-5 Galaxy, more than a plane, a quaking force of nature, ready to swallow the horizon.